7-0. Who would have thought? The Eagles are now 7-0. Beat the Steelers. No, not just beat the Steelers. Completely destroyed them. 35-13. Yeah, I know a couple Steeler fans. I'm gonna rub this one in a little bit. But yeah, beat the Steelers 35-13. 7-0. The only undefeated team in the league. Yes, Bill fans. I don't care what you guys say about you're better. You haven't proved that you have a loss. You're not better. We got on the Steelers from the jump. And A.J. Brown, oh my gosh, 3 TDs in the first half and just going right over defender. In fact, I know he got a taunting penalty. I don't even care about the taunting penalty because he was just like, yep, I got you and I got you. I don't remember. Was it Mick? I hope it was Micah Fitzpatrick, to be honest. But yeah, 3 TDs in the first half. Jalen Hurts threw 4. Pascal got a touchdown even. So yeah, they completely dominated throwing the football too. I mean, Jalen Hurts had 28 pass attempts. Miles Sanders had 9 carries. Boston Scott had 7. And most of those at the end when the second unit came in. You know me, I'm a big Miles Sanders guy. I want them to run the football. But you know what? The passing game worked today. If they can't cover you, keep airing it out. If you're not throwing picks, turn the ball over. You throw 4 TDs and no turnovers. Keep airing the football out. If it works, it works. Hey, I can't be mad at that. So, yeah. So, what I hear a lot about the Steelers' offense is they only throw the football to the sideline. They don't use the middle of the field, and they have an atrocious line. And, yeah, I would say that's pretty true. They took Deontay Johnson, took George Pickens. They really tried. George Pickens actually didn't have a catch. Now I'm seeing this. But, yeah, they attacked Bradbury on the outside. Yeah, Bradbury's solid. That's not happening. You're not getting a lot off on Bradbury. He had a hold there. He had some plays where he got beat and yeah, had the hold or pass interference, whatever it was. But for the most part, Bradbury held up. Very happy with how he played. I have one complaint. Somebody explain to me, when did this become a penalty? Let me show you guys. So shout out to diehard Eagles fan here. I'm going to go back to the beginning. Since when is this a penalty?
Delay of game. Defense number 55. Making moves when it's not necessary. Football. So here's what happened. It's a half distance penalty.
All right. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know the rules of football, and maybe it's a good thing I'm not a ref. But since when? Since when is that a penalty? Apparently, I saw some explanation that was like, you can, because he was saying like making like the calls like the quarterback would make when they're like snapping the ball and all that. Apparently, Brandon Graham was saying things like that to try to get the line to jump off sides. So apparently you can't do that. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of a defensive delay of game. But Pittsburgh scored their only touchdown off of this, whatever this was. So, yeah, I don't know what else to really say about that. Yeah, I just still can't get over that. A defensive delay of game. And, yeah, I don't even know. Thank you guys, fans, for explaining that to me because the refs certainly didn't. But, yeah, C.J. Gardner-Johnson had an interception at the end when it was all just about over. And also there was a strip sack for Javon Hargrave, who just completely tore them up on the inside. Their guards couldn't do anything. Jordan Davis is hurt. I didn't really see what happened. Okay, they're saying they believe, Rappaport tweeted out, they say it's a high ankle sprain, so 4 to 6 weeks. That's bad news, especially, I know a lot of you Eagles fans have been on Fletcher Cox, and I've seen some of that about how he's slipping and giving up big running gaps. So, yeah, I mean, obviously we're not in that bad of a spot. We have plenty of depth with Milton Williams and all them. But, yeah, this obviously is going to be a big loss. Jordan Davis has played very well. So, yeah, that's really the only bad news from this game. But, yeah, great all-around win. We're 7-0, and it was good that I'm glad Sirianni took the starters out because we have Houston on the Thursday night game. So, not that we're really sweating the Texans, but it's always good to get that rest when you're playing on a short week. So, great move there. Robert Quinn got in. He got an offsides. It's really the only thing I really saw him do. Maybe you guys saw something else that I didn't. But, yeah, great team win. Very happy. 7-0. Fly, Eagles, fly.